Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a eventful day. So the wife and I carpooled because the truck's down, so I took her to work and then took the van to work with me because the brakes were grinding. So I called me an appointment and took it to have the brakes looked at. They basically said the brakes were grinding into the rotors and had worn away a lot of those, so I had to replace both rotors plus the brakes. They told me I still need to replace the calipers and the back brakes, but I still have decent or okay back brakes, so I should be alright. They just recommend I do it before the end of the year. So that's next on the agenda. That was $260. No, $280. Just, I was like, man. Anyways, so we're kind of prepping for the hurricane. We've got water. We've got a place to go. We've got fire to cook food. I've got, grills and things like that. I've got a big smoker and stuff. So if for some reason we end up staying here, and we happen to lose power or something, we're pretty set. So if not, we've got a destination to go. I've been actually get 2 destinations we could head to. So you find out the most important people in your life when stuff like this comes down and you need a place to crash, and even if it means inconveniencing them, both of these families have offered us a place to crash, so that's pretty cool. It's awesome to have people like that. After I had the brakes done, I got back to work and finished some stuff up, and then waited for her to get off. A friend that she works with brought her to me, so I didn't have to go all the way back to her work and pick her up. I did start my puree portion of my diet today, so I had a protein shake, and I pureed some tuna fish with some chickpeas, so basically like a tuna infused hummus. But the tuna I have is one of those little like pre-packaged pouches, and it was a Mediterranean style, so it gave it a really good flavor. I did refried beans and corned beef, and what else? I think I did the chickpeas and another kind of tuna. I think it was like a bacon ranch tuna or something. So it was good. They were both good. It was pretty cool. I just drank the protein shake in between those things, and I ate about every hour to 2 hours. I've got about 10 ounces to go as far as liquids go, so I'm going to try and get those down within the next 30 minutes. I got my water right there. The puree, I did try and eat a boiled egg. They told me that boiled eggs were okay on this diet, and I didn't have to puree them. I did ask, but they told me make sure they weren't rubbery, so I made soft boiled eggs, and I still think they kind of mess with my stomach, so if I'm going to eat boiled eggs, I'll have to definitely make sure I blend them up into something. Gonna try this weekend and maybe make some scrambled eggs. They said again, as long as they're soft and you don't overcook them, so maybe I'll try those this weekend and see how that goes. For tomorrow, I got canned chicken and blended it with some chickpeas and an egg, and then I did another one that was canned chicken, chickpeas, and avocado. And then, what else did I do? I did another one. I basically it's probably about 3 cups worth of stuff, and it'll be enough stuff to last me all day. So again, I'll do a protein shake, and then as long as I make it through those 3 cups of food throughout the day, I'll hit my protein goal. So now getting the brakes fixed today threw me off as far as getting my fluid intake, so that's why I'm a little behind right now, but I'll work on that. I should be able to get that down, no big deal. What else? That's it. My wife had a rough day at work today. She's in training, and her instructor had the class anonymously fill out card. Like the card got sent to like 4 or 5 random people in the class, and they were supposed to write like something nice or a constructive criticism, and a couple of people that got hers were just really rude about it. And my wife's sensitive anyways, so like I told her, there's some people that are complete dirtbags. You know, there's no explaining why they are that way, and it sucks, you know. This is a quick one. I just want to kind of do an update because I know I started the puree diet today. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up how it's going. I got an inkling here about 30 minutes ago. I wanted to watch Tombstone, the one with Kurt Russell, and I can't find it online. I thought it was at one point on Netflix, but I guess it's gone now. You can only rent the DVD. I think I have the DVD out there on our shelf, but I just don't want to go look for it. So then I was going to watch Star Wars off of our digital account, and I had to download the Flash plug-in player, the Flash player, to make that work. And I was like, dang, come on. I'm probably going to end this and get it thrown up and crash. I'm tired. I didn't get in bed till well after midnight last night, so I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. I pureed some fruit tonight, like peaches, mangoes, and strawberries. The peaches and the mangoes were frozen, the strawberries weren't, and I added a little bit of Crystal Light Pink lemonade to get it to where it would blend real well. I got like a bite into it, and I was just like, I don't want any more. I did hit 85 grams of protein today. I don't want anything else. So close. I'm probably about 5, maybe 6 grams off. And honestly, I probably hit that. I probably missed something somewhere. I try and keep really good. In fact, on all my lunch bowls, I write how many grams of protein are in those. So, I know with each thing, it's got at least 20 grams of protein as long as I complete that portion. So, and like I said, each portion's about a cup. So, that's helpful as long as I know I get through those 3 things plus my protein shake. So it's just a matter of eating every hour. So that's the big thing, is reminding myself every hour to eat something. So I can do about half a cup of food, but yeah, after that I have to stop. And it's funny, like, I know I said before, like, it was really hard to tell when I'm full. I know when I'm full now. I know when I'm full because about the time everything settles in my stomach, I have to burp. Like, I'll get, like, a real big one or a couple in a row. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a good sign that I'm full. So, and that's with, the filling of my stomach. So, that's it, guys. I'm going to get out of here, let you guys get out of here. I hope you guys had a good Wednesday. Like I said, we're prepping for the hurricane. If you're watching this and you're anywhere near the path, be careful. Prep, get your water. I posted a thing on Facebook today. If you can't find bottled water in the store, go to the Dollar Tree, and they sell 2.5 liters of soda for $1. Spend $5.35 per person. Take them home, dump the garbage out of them, the soda and crap that comes with it. Fill it up with your own water from the house and stick it in the freezer if you're gonna hunker down. And then you're getting a little over 4 gallons per person if you do it that way. So you'd have to spend at least $5.35 per person, and you'll get a little over 4 gallons, and that's a gallon a day, and you need that for like cooking and drinking, and that's per person. So and it's not as, you're gonna come out on the higher end as far as like quantity. I mean, yeah, you're dumping the soda out, and if you like the soda, drink the soda and then put water in it or whatever. I'm just saying, instead of like being really concerned about getting like little bottles of water or something like that, if you can't find water, that's a really good way to do it. So there were so many posts about people being like out of water, or you know, somebody was complaining that the store got in a bunch of cases of water and somebody went in and bought 10 cases. And, you know, I get it. You know, it sucks when somebody does that, but if they've got the money to stock up, they're going to, you know. They're not thinking about anybody but either themselves or their family, so I don't know. We'll see. Right now, the trajectory says it's going to skirt our East Coast, Florida's East Coast. It's going to be out in the ocean, probably about 100 miles away from Jacksonville, which, if it's a Cat 3 when it hits us like they say it is, you know, that's still pretty good tropical storm weather running over the state. If it's a Cat 4 like one predicament I saw, then it's going to be even rougher. But we'll make it through. We'll trudge on. We'll get our water and our propane and matches and grills and stuff like that, and we'll be ready to go if you're going to hunker down. You know, definitely make sure you're in a stable shelter so nothing bad happens. But yeah, if you're in the path or you're near it, stay safe. I'm gonna go and get out here. You guys have a great day. I hope you had a good day. If you didn't, let me know in the comments whether you had a good day or a bad day, and we'll talk about it. Till tomorrow.